Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. Now, I found these in my Big Lots, but they're everywhere. They have been around for a very long time, probably since the early 1900s, I don't know. They also have them in rolls and other things, but these are two classic, truly classic Lifesavers flavors. And I thought I would give these a try. And these are the classic ones. I found them in the bags. These were $1, I believe, from Big Lots. You could also get them in the rolls. This is the Wintergreen Lifesavers. And the Peppermint. So it's Wintergreen and Peppermint Lifesavers candies. They've been around for a very long time. I think the original ones probably were the 5 flavors, and then they also had the Peppermint, the Wintergreen, and probably then they did the wild cherry and the butter rum. I think the other one's butter rum. But anyways, I thought I would give these a try, and wow. Doesn't say, well, it says 26 servings per container. 1 mint is 15 calories. Yeah, 1 mint is 15 calories. Like sending chills down your tongue. Tastes like 0 degrees. And yeah, they've also got some other ones, other flavors, tropical. A lot of different ones. These are individually wrapped, and I'm gonna go ahead and just open it up. The typical, oh, peppermint. I can already smell it. Just open it up. This is like classic lights. Wow, I could really smell that. Smell that out there. And get this one open. I want to cooperate. All right. Yeah, so this is typical Peppermint Lifesaver. As you can see, it's got the little Lifesaver ring on it. I'm pretty sure most of the people remember this one. I used to get this all the time at Christmas time and the Christmas book. And here we go. Oh yeah. Wow. Strong peppermint flavor. Mm-hmm. Freshens your breath. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people have tried this before and remember it quite well. Like I said, most of the time it was Christmas time. We got like a storybook. It had all the assorted ones. Peppermint was always a good one. Winter mint. They had another one called Crystal Mint, which was like a clear, kind of like a candy cane flavor. I think they had little bits of crystals in it. It was a little different. It kind of was a different version of that one. I don't think it lasted all that long. They've had all the different flavors. They also have the gummy ones. But these are really classic. I remember getting these all the time when I was a little kid. Also, when I would get them, you would go to somewhere like, if you were at a hotel, or sometimes at the gas stations, they'd have vending machines. And the cheapest one was always a little, well, Lifesavers on the bottom. You know, they had the Hershey bars, and they were like, you know, probably 75 cents back then. And all the other chips and stuff like that. And down below, and a little thing was the Lifesavers or some of the other ones. Also, the other one that kind of reminds me of this one was the Tic Tacs. Little box of Tic Tacs. Now on this peppermint one, it really just the peppermint flavor. Now, this one on this Wintergreen. Now, they said it was supposed to be able to see a spark on this one. If you put it in your mouth and you like turn it down, and then when you bit into it, it made like a spark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but certainly we'll try that. Now, let's see, there is a notch in here somewhere. There we go. These are always a little tricky, and this is just the Wintergreen one. I can smell it. It's a little more, it's a little stronger. It's definitely that Wintergreen. Then they had Spearmint, I believe. Peppermint, Wintergreen, and here we go. This is a Wintergreen. Yeah. A little more intense. Very minty, a little stronger flavor. And I think I like the Wintergreen better than the peppermint. Kind of reminds me of used to have back in the old days. It was the Banaka in the little containers. The breath spray kind of was like that. It was like the peppermint or Wintergreen in the fresh spray. Then they had the breath strips and then the little drops, but I just remember having a little Banaka. I also had the cinnamon ones. But I truly remember getting all the Lifesavers, especially around Christmas time, and the peppermint and the Wintergreen were definitely some of my top flavors, along with the regular 5 flavor candy. Those were always great. And, you know, it was something that was always a good one to fall back on. Used to give it to your sister, your brothers, your relatives at Christmas time, I mean, for birthday. And I think they even had, for Halloween, they had the little mini 5 flavor packs of them, just the little tiny ones. They only had like 5 candies in there. But Lifesavers really is a tried and true classic, and I'm sure you guys have probably tried them before. And it's just kind of fun going down and remembering these flavors from when I was little. So go ahead and pick yourself up some Wintergreen or peppermint and see if it's what you remember it. And it's always fun to go back over the candies from your childhood that are still around today. Provided you can find them. A lot of them you can't find. And I'm always finding these. These are easily, they're still around. They're pretty easy to get. So if you want to go back down memory lane, try a couple things from when you were little, go ahead and pick up a bag or a little roll or something and give them a try. And you know, it's always fun. So if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell right over there. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. And again, this has been another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And I'm hoping that you're liking these ones and going down memories of the things that I used to get when I was little that are still around today. And I'm always on the lookout for the old classic candy that's out there. So until next time, on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be reviewing another classic candy for you. It's been another episode of Classic Candy Corner, and I'll talk to you later.